Pathway CTM is an employability programme designed to help young people in sixth form decide on their futures. So the choices young people have when leaving school has changed dramatically in the last few years. We encourage students to get out there, meet employers face to face and decide which route is best for them. Companies invite our students to their offices via Insight Days to learn about all of their opportunities. Work experience, internships, apprenticeships, degree-level apprenticeships and sponsored degrees. And best of all, give you tips on how best to apply for their roles.
I didn't get very much support at school, but when Pathway came in, they managed to help develop the skills that I needed to find those alternative options.
My name is Michael Wilkins and I'm Head of Operations for Pathway CTM. I spent 12 years working in the apprenticeship industry, interviewing thousands of young people. And what I've seen is the change in landscape and requirements of young people getting those roles and the demand for them to be ready for employment once leaving school. What we've seen over the last 5 to 10 years is more and more large employers are taking on 18-year-olds rather than graduates. The reason for that is if they get them in earlier, then they can mould them more, and obviously the idea is then for them to stay longer with the business. So 10 years ago, most apprenticeships were at GCSE standard. Now the majority are at level 3, which is A level, and actually up to foundation degree standard.
I chose an apprenticeship because I felt like it would give me the best chances for later employment and also possibly to help with my CV and if I wanted to apply for university later. It also gives you that security with a qualification and not just work experience.
I've been doing my apprenticeship for the last 14 months and in that time I've had 2 promotions and learned a hell of a lot.
A lot of students will end up going to university, but it's important that they know you've got more chance of getting employed as a graduate by who you've met before you go to university. And that's why we encourage young people to get out there and explore during sixth form.
As a parent, I think it's really advisable that your children know the opportunities there are and you can help them look into it.
Encourage them to be proactive and take advantage of these opportunities because they'll be attending in their own time. Know that it's okay to fail and have a go and try things out, apply for things and find out what's right for every young person. That's what we're all about at Pathway.